Well, no holiday dinner menu would be complete without some eggnog, and Chef Jason Choate, the executive chef, in fact, over at Tom's Tavern, is here to share some of their signature recipes. We've learned the butternut squash mac and cheese. We've learned the amazing Pt3 butter. Oh, I licked that. I wanted like a spoonful. So good. And now to the eggnog.
Now to the eggnog, which we have our eggs in here. We're going to add a little powdered sugar, some heavy cream, some we have bourbon, rum, and brandy going in.
And then milk.
And then a little bit of milk right at the end.
Okay, so this is where we're going right here with this glass, and that's what we're going to ultimately end up making. And this is this difficult to make? Not at all.
Not at all. It's much like the butter we made earlier. This is a put everything in the bowl together, whisk it as furiously as you can, and then let it sit overnight.
It's a workout.
It is a little bit of a workout.
All right, you get your workout going, because somebody's going to want some eggnog at the end of this. And as you're kind of whipping that up, I want to ask you, because I know that I was doing a little reading on Tom's Tavern. You've recently got kind of a new renovation that you went through.
Yeah, we were closed over the summer for a big renovation. We took the old Tom's that had been around since 1988 and completely remodeled the inside of it. Really brought back that old tavern feel to it. Nice hardwoods, perfect, beautiful white tile on the floor. Revamped the menu with a brand new smoker in the back. Really centered our menu around our smoked meats.
So when you talk about smoked meats, I mean, you guys really kind of, you take the cake on that, because people come to you knowing that that's really what you specialize in.
That's right.
We're not going to tell people how you do it, because that's why you do it.
That's right.
You do it because everybody goes to you for that. But that is one impressive cut of meat right there.
Thank you. This is our half ham. We're selling whole and half ham, spiral cut for the holiday, smoked in-house, and it has a rum raisin glaze on it. Really beautiful stuff. You can take it home, and we've got instructions for you, and some extra rum raisin glaze to take home and use as a sauce. And you can pair it with our mac and cheese that we did today, and the Pt3 butter, and it makes for a great meal.
I like the idea of that, because the two recipes that you've already started on here and shown us here on the show were so easy but when you put it all together, it looks like you slaved all day.
Exactly.
Because you picked up the ham from Tom's Tavern. So as we're whipping this, we're looking for what sort of consistency? Is it supposed to really kind of...
Well, initially it's going to be a little thin, and then as we let it sit overnight, it's going to settle up and kind of firm up a little bit, and ultimately we'll end up with a nice kind of creamy, almost a heavy cream consistency. And then I always recommend that we take a little bit of, and if you want to just grate a little bit of the fresh nutmeg right over the top. Yep, just like that. A little fresh nutmeg straight over the top of it.
Andy, are you an eggnog girl?
I am. I sort of grew up with eggnog. Okay.
One for you.
Well, you're just not.
I'm not an eggnog girl.
I love it. It totally reminds me of the holidays.
Perfect.
I like the smell of it. It's to do with the consistency.
It is. It's so spicy and...
Oh, that's really good.
Isn't that excellent?
Yeah, that's really good. There's no alcohol in this one, right? Or there is?
There is.
There is? Okay.
There is.
I've had two shots of tequila over there.
After the tequila.
Here, why don't you have some more?
Cheers.
She saw a pink slip
sliding
in from the other side of the camera.
I saw Anita coming down and Anna, so we're good. Okay.
All right, so we've got the smoked meat. When is our cutoff, our end-all, be-all deadline if we do want to get one of those?
The 23rd, and we're closed for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, so that our teammates can go and spend that time with family. But then we'll have them available all the way to the end of the year, so you can have it for your New Year's celebration as well.
What does something like this cost?
The half ham's running about $75.
And how many people does it serve?
Oh, that will serve...
like your whole neighborhood?
Right.
No. That'll serve close to 10.
Okay.
Well, it looks like you're located over on 1 Renaissance Square, and the phone number and all the information is right there on the screen. We will have the recipes for the eggnog, the mac and cheese, and the butter.
Perfect. And you can come visit us at the Waste Management Open. We've got the Goo Goo Dolls and Will I Am from Black Eyed Peas coming out. We're doing all the catering for the VIP out there.
Sounds like a good
very
time.
much.
Thank you.